How to use mind maps for research papers. Have you ever felt overwhelmed by the thought of writing a research paper? You are not alone. Many students struggle with organizing their thoughts and ideas. One effective way to tackle this challenge is by using mind mapping techniques. Let's break down how you can use mind maps to make your research paper process smoother and more efficient. Mind mapping is a visual note-taking method that helps you organize and connect ideas around a central topic. Instead of writing notes in a straight line, start with your main concept in the center of a blank page. From there, draw branches to related subtopics, details, and examples. This approach mimics how our brains naturally link information, making it easier to remember and understand complex subjects. So, why do mind maps work so well for research papers? Traditional note-taking often leads to long, linear lists that can be hard to review. Mind maps encourage you to actively engage with the material. You will think about how ideas relate, which boosts memory and creativity. Research shows that people who use mind maps often recall information better than those who rely on standard notes. To get started with mind maps, write your research topic or question in the center of your page. This is your main node. Next, draw lines outward to major themes or sections of your paper like introduction, methods, results, and discussion. Under each section, add sub-branches for key points, evidence, and references. Use colors, symbols, or images to highlight important ideas and make connections between different parts of your map. Here are some practical steps for creating your mind map. First, place your research question or thesis statement at the center. Then, brainstorm by jotting down all ideas, questions, and sources related to your topic. Don't worry about order yet, just capture everything. Next, group similar ideas into main branches, which often become the main sections of your paper. After that, add sub-branches for supporting arguments, data, quotes, and references. Link related ideas across different branches if needed. Once your mind map is complete, use it to check for completeness and logical flow. Identify areas that need more evidence or clarification. You can then convert your mind map into a structured outline and expand each section into full paragraphs for your draft. Here are some tips for effective mind mapping. Keep it simple at first. You can always add more detail as your research progresses. Use keywords and short phrases instead of long sentences. Revisit and revise your mind map as you learn more about your topic. If you prefer typing, try digital mind mapping tools for easy rearrangement of ideas. Sharing your mind map with peers or instructors can also help you spot weaknesses and strengthen your argument. Incorporating mind maps into your study routine can make research less overwhelming. They help break down large projects into manageable parts and make it easier to see how everything fits together. Because mind mapping is active and visual, it can also make studying more engaging, which may improve motivation and retention. Be mindful of common pitfalls. Avoid overcrowding your map, focus on key ideas and connections. Don't get stuck making it look perfect. Functionality matters more than appearance. Remember, a mind map is a tool to guide your writing, not the final product. Mind maps are a flexible and practical tool for managing the complexity of research papers. By visually organizing your ideas, you can write more clearly, spot connections easily, and remember your material better. Whether you are just starting your research or polishing your final draft, mind mapping can help you work smarter, not harder.